We get
Hmm. I made really good homemade ramen. I use chicken broth. It's instant noodles, but I use chicken broth instead of water, and green onions and egg and cheese.
ooh.
It's really good.
Oh my, I'm the last one here.
Hello, sir.
No need for formalities. What's up, Brendan?
What's up?
You ready for that exam later?
No,
Okay, me too.
I just downloaded the PDF, put it in my notes, called it a day.
You have an exam today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for 326.
Ooh.
Get this, Rudy. We literally have not gotten a single assignment from that class yet.
Yeah, but we're having
We
an
have a
exam.
quiz.
No, we have
Exam.
a full-on
It's
exam.
exam.
Exam already?
Yeah,
Tomorrow?
today.
Today.
Today?
In a couple hours.
Boy, it's only been what? 3 weeks since school started?
This is
I know.
week 3.
We have a quiz term tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we have a quiz tomorrow.
I have database quiz, and this dude hasn't
Ooh.
taught us jack shit. Ah,
David hasn't taught you guys anything?
dude, he literally just assigns like these pre-recorded videos, doesn't explain anything, that says go read something, and then he gives us a quiz on it like every week. But like literally, you don't learn anything. I've been talking to the other students, and they're like, I have no idea what we're doing.
Oh
Dude,
no, that's unfortunate.
GG.
So I have Neil for databases, and he's assigning us quizzes on readings, and it's not
Terrell?
too bad. Neil.
Neil Terrell?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. I got really lucky on that one. First I got Monhay, then I got Brown, then finally swapped over to Neil.
Nice. I like him as a professor.
There we go. It works. Epic. He's a good professor, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I still changed my class schedule.
You still need to change it?
Yeah, I want to switch this in one of these sessions I'm in for stats.
Stats? Why stats?
Because it's Friday night on 7 to 10, and attendance is required, but he only just shows a pre-recorded video, but his attendance is still required.
Eat that for the C++ class. He's literally just been showing pre-recorded videos.
Oh, for
Does he- but he
282?
doesn't take attendance, though, I don't think, does he?
No,
Only for quizzes. This guy
But
takes
you have
attendance.
to do the lab though.
Yeah.
282, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Feels bad,
Yeah.
man.
Man, literally, he's recording his recordings.
He started doing
Yeah.
that last year. So the ones you're watching, it happens to be the section from mine and Brendan's class.
Oh my
Which class is that?
gosh.
282. Remember when he started showing the pre-recording? They recorded
Oh,
our
yeah,
section.
yeah. I remember that.
It's like, it's like, how do you say it? It's a lazy, smart way to teach students.
But
Well,
he
there's
is
nothing wrong with the
answering.
video, but
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this,
yeah.
just really.
It's lazy.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I just
But
use
And it's
outside time to study.
kind of useless because like we have to do lab, and then what we do in lab is what he's teaching in lecture.
oh my God, Daniel, we got a new background, man.
Yeah, I'm a little outdated.
That's good.
I need a
You're good.
haircut, so I'm not turning my video on.
Yeah, well, I need a
I look
haircut
like
too.
a-
Oh well.
I look like a potato, so I don't want to turn on my camera.
I think that's good for everyone, for almost everyone here. No offense. Hello, welcome. We'll get started in roughly 5 minutes. Let everybody track in. Hello, Chloe.
Hi.
All right, look at
I'll
that.
join-
I'll join the cult and do my
Alright,
video
I
background.
updated.
It's not a cult. It's not a cult.
Let me save the photo and change my
Ooh, look
background.
Nice one, Samuel. Awesome. Also, officers, please take note of who actually turn on their cameras with our new background, which is available announcements. You'll be entered in one of our raffles. And we got
Am I
Samuel.
entered in the raffle?
Every officer is allowed to enter except me. All right, because conflict of
Yeah.
interest. All right, epic. Everyone looks so good. That's wonderful here.
Thanks.
Awesome.
My image looks really bad. You see it? Right.
Yeah,
It looks
NVIDIA
so bad.
broadcast background superiority. It's better than Zoom background.
Epic, epic. All right, hello, hello. We'll get started
Oh my god, that's so bad.
momentarily.
But I'll just do the blur. Somebody else deserves this prize.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, by default, I mean, by now, you're entered into the raffle, Rudy. So yay. You don't have to keep them on. Just once and you're good to go, okay? All right. All right. I'm liking how things are shaping out right now. Cool. Ooh, how's everyone's day so far? This also applies to anybody present, and so go ahead and feel free to answer me on that one, okay? All right, all right.
On phone.
Oh, say that again, Rudy?
Someone's on their phone. That's cool. I don't know. You could do the replacement on the phone.
Oh yeah, huh? It looks good either way. Cat's been doing a really good job on all these backgrounds. Pretty epic.
I got it now.
Congrats. Brendanson as well. So it's Samuel versus all you officers.
How do I flip my background? Mine is backwards.
Is
Oh,
it
it's not backwards for us.
No, I think it's just you. Like,
Yeah, because I
For us,
mirrored
it's
my
fine.
video. Yeah.
Yeah, for us it's
Oh,
fine.
mine's backwards.
yours is all fine. It's just
Yeah.
your own preview that shows backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone is fine here. All right. All right, so let me know if you guys can see my screen real quick. Where is it? All right, can everyone see everything just fine?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, bet. So every officer here should have pretty much host privileges. So if you see someone in the waiting room, feel free to admit them, okay? And if anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in chat. I currently can't see chat right now, but if any officer is able to answer, they will answer it. And if not, I'll be happy to answer those towards the end. So fine with everyone? Wow, we look really good. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Epic. Okay. Is it 2:04? So I think we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miguel Echeverria, and I am the president of ACM, and welcome to ACM. Today, we're here to talk to you about the details about this club and what we do, what's our mission on campus, and we're here and we're excited to present one of our first virtual / coding event of the year, and will take place throughout the entirety of the year, okay? So before we begin, we'll have a quick word from each of the officers, introduce themselves, who they are, and yeah. So currently, I am currently the president of ACM. My job is pretty much to micromanage the club. I'm a senior. I'm majoring in computer science. I'm also minoring in cybersecurity applications, and I'm part of the honors engineering honors track. And so yeah, I'll be doing research real soon. Also, admit Samuel if possible. And my fun fact, I like to emulate games. Okay, I don't know what your stance is on emulating games. I don't care. It's considered illegal. You know, I can't afford a $500 Wii to play an old game. Okay, so feel free to tell on me on the Nintendo Ninjas, but whatever. Go ahead, Rudy.
Hey everyone. So I go by Rudy. I'm co-vice president along with Jordan. Don't think he'll be here today, but he's also the co-vice president. I help manage the club and basically help anybody who needs help or getting tasks done and try to make sure that everything goes smoothly. I'm a junior right now, computer science, obviously. I love to do graphics design. That's what I was last year in ACM, and I still love doing it. And on my free time, game a lot, and hopefully we'll have some awesome game nights throughout the year.
All right, wonderful. Thank you, Rudy. Also, Rudy's the one responsible for the awesome rework of our Discord. He's been an amazing officer for the past 2 years already. Wonderful. Okay. All right, go ahead, Chloe.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm currently a sophomore majoring in computer science, and I'm serving as treasurer this year. I basically work to plan fundraisers and manage the club finances. And my fun fact is that Certified Lover Boy is better than Donda, but
Your fun fact is wrong.
but you can
She's
hate
gonna
me.
start some heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna set heat.
Hey man, the truth hurts, okay? Feel free to flame us in chat. All right, Lydia, go right ahead.
Hi guys, I'm Lydia. I'm an AESB representative at ACM. My job is to basically oversee the general welfare of the club. And I'm a junior at Cal State Long Beach, majoring in computer science. And a fun fact about me is that I am spiritually a potato.
I think we all are. Thank you, Lydia.
She's a special potato. That's
Indeed, I am special.
So currently Kat is not present with us. Kat here is our media designer. Job is pretty much working with all things design. And she is indeed the one responsible for all the posters, social media, and any assets on the Discord. So for example, see those little critters down there? That's all her work. She's been doing a wonderful and amazing job. She's the one who made these backgrounds that everyone's wearing. Okay. Also, feel free to equip them and turn on your camera. If we see you, you'll be entering a raffle. And her fun fact is that she loves pineapples on pizza. Yeah, I think it's good. I love the sweetness on it, but
great.
to each their own. Okay. Is Jacob here? I didn't see him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead, Jacob.
So hi, my name is Jacob. I'm the recruitment officer, and my job is pretty much just to recruit students into the club by reaching out to professors and other clubs. I'm currently a third-year computer science major, and I'm also minoring in cybersecurity. And a fun fact about me is that I like cars.
All right, so yeah, so some of you have seen Jacob present in your classes. He's the one responsible for setting up all those visitations. And that's probably like one of my favorite parts about this club is going to visiting all the classes. All right, go right ahead, Daniel.
I'm Daniel. I'm the co-webmaster with Ants, who is not here right now, but my job is creating and maintaining the ACM website. Will probably be deployed soon. I'm also a sophomore majoring in computer science, and I believe that Google software is better than Apple software. Changed my mind.
No argument from me, Daniel. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, so some of you may be wondering, what's ACM? ACM is the Association for Computing Machinery. Essentially, what that means is that we're the computer science club on campus, and our mission this year, our focus is to enhance student quality life. Now, we understand that some of you may be burned out from the virtual experience, but we're here to improve that the best we can. All right, and we're also here to help you with all things computer science. So if you ever need help with, say, technical interviews, prep for technical interviews, career help, we can do everything for you, okay? So one ways that we can help you is through our workshops and events. And so I'll give you a quick preview of our technical workshops. So for example, we'll be hosting a variation of Algorithms with M. For those who don't know, Algorithms with M was led by me last year. And I simply went through big O notation and started giving walkthroughs on implementations of simple or sorting algorithms all the way to more complicated algorithms such as quick sort, and I forget what's the other one, but it's similar to quick sort. Then we'll be giving a basic introduction to GitHub. Then we'll go into some front-end technology with React. And we also help you with resume reviews. And of course, we also have social events. So in case you're trying to be a little more social and get back to society somehow, in some way, because you never know when we might return. We do have game nights, and game nights happen to be one of our more popular events. So we started game night like once at 7 in the afternoon and ended 2 in the morning. A lot of fun. And of course, we'll include prizes for participation and even winning. A new thing we started this semester is Twitch streams. So our first stream will be on the 10th at 5 p.m. as to what's our Twitch channel. I'll reveal that towards the end. And then the new event that we are going to start doing this very Friday is League of LeetCode. So what's League of LeetCode? League of LeetCode is a friendly monthly competition for programmers of all expertise to showcase and programming skills and knowledge for prizes. this event will be open to everyone in the club. The format will be singles or teams, so you can tackle this individually or work up with 4 team members. And this will take place monthly, and each month will have a different question catalog. As for which questions will be, we will reveal or release on Friday. How this works is that for those of you who have used LeetCode, you know that the questions are divided into 3 categories. So you have your easy, medium, and hard questions. And completion of a different type of question will get you a different amount of entries. For example, complete an easy question, that's 1 entry. Complete a medium question, that's 3 entries. Complete a hard question, that's 7 entries, and a bonus 3 entries, and you finish the catalog. Our catalog currently for this month, since this is the first time we are doing this, will be 10 questions, mostly consisting of easy questions, some hard, medium questions, and roughly 2 hard questions. And how submission will work? Well, you have to dedicate a GitHub repo to your LeetCode questions, take a screenshot of your code passing each test case, and fill out a specific Google form, which I will post on Friday. And of course, I'll go over more information. If you have any questions about legal LeetCode, I'm be more than happy to take them momentarily, okay? And then if you're looking to compete in a more competitive setting, program team is led by Professor Steve Gold. Meetings are every Monday at 7:30 p.m. They are virtual. If you want to join, contact Professor Gold via his email, which I have listed up there. If one of my officers would be so nice to type it out in chat for anybody, because I'm kind of lazy at these things, and so copy and paste is just a lifesaver. And if you're interested in what kind of format or competition they're currently competing in or preparing for, it's the International Collegiate Programming Contest, or more known as ICPC, okay? Then I would like to give a quick preview on our next general body meeting, which is a very special general body meeting. So our second general body meeting will take place September 20th. It will be virtual, same time. What this GBM will focus on is STEM Advantage. For those of you who don't know, STEM Advantage is a scholarship that's offered through the campus, and they recently opened up their applications. I'm part of STEM Advantage. Our industry chair, Kelly, is also part of STEM Advantage. It's a really awesome program. Not only does it give us money, which I think most of you are interested in, but as a senior, I can promise you this, that the most important thing you should be getting out of your 4-year, 5-year degree, education degree here is gain experience. And so what this scholarship will also do to you is line you up with certain internships by their partners. So I've interviewed with some of their partners, such as Accenture, Reddit, and West Farmers, some insurance company. I forget about them. This scholarship is open to almost everyone. It's not open to freshmen. However, this one makes this really special. The president of STEM Advantage is going to come down, come down to our Zoom session, to our general body meeting, answer questions, and promote her new freshman program, which basically does the exact same thing as the main scholarship, except you won't gain money out of it. But hey, you might get money through the internships that they will set up for you. And so it's really worth it to come down and check it out. You don't lose anything by doing so. And again, you're exposed to these things, and hey, and I can promise you this, the president, she likes involvement, she likes active people. And so when it's your turn to apply for the scholarship in sophomore year, she'll remember your name, and it will help you a long way. And again, here are our socials. Our website is listed at the up above, which also will have the Beach Hacks links. Beach Hacks won't be up for a while, but here's an update on that. So currently, the officer and I are working on the application for the committee, for like the committees and stuff, and that will be out soon. Please follow our Instagram and Twitter. By following our social medias, that helps a lot. And what that does for us is that we can gain more sponsors. Our sponsors gauge whether to interact and help us based on our follower/user base. And of course, if you're not already, please join the Discord. It's our main communication hub. And lastly, we have our Twitch down right there for our first stream on the 10th. Okay, and officers, is there anybody asking questions about legal leak code at the moment? Because I'm gonna keep this up and I still can't see.
Not at the moment.
No.
Okay, and that's all I have to present for our first GBM. And thank you for coming. But at this moment, we're open to take any questions. And again, legal leak code will take place on the 10th, and it'll take place on the 9th. And legal again, the format is the occurrence is monthly. So you have the rest of the month to figure out all the questions. The catalog will be uploaded on Friday. And it'll consist of mostly easy questions. You can work by yourself or with a group of people up to max for 4 people. Again, anybody can join. And what this does is that we want to provide an incentive and a close community to connect with on campus. And we want everyone to succeed in their technical interviews. And honestly, one of the best ways is honestly grinding leak code. So for the moment, I will stop screen sharing. If everybody has any questions, feel free to ask them right now.
When was the first algorithm?
Oh,
meeting?
algorithms M, that was something that we implemented last year,
Oh, okay.
but we'll be reworking it to include a lot more content. So what we currently have in mind is that the main content will revolve around a Google study guide that one of my mentors handed off to me. So we'll be walking through that. So the main focus will be big O notation and the various data structures. Okay. And I may include a few questions that I've gotten from my past interviews with Google. Also, hello, Long. Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Just for a quick reference, Long happens to be our event coordinator. So he's the one who's assisting me with all the events. So thank you, Long.
Thank you, thank you.
It's all good. Just for everyone's convenience, this meeting is recorded and will be uploaded soon. Okay. So if you happen to get in here late, don't worry, we got you. Do I have any other questions? Oh, cool. Thank you for asking, Long. So the first stream I will be playing Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum. Everybody's welcome to join. Anybody who does join will be named after one of the Pokemon that I happen to catch. The content of the streams will vary. So it'll be something fun, relaxing, or maybe even be a walkthrough of one of the leak code questions. So if you happen to be stuck on one of them, say like one of the categorized hard questions, we might tackle that one on stream. So free points if you join. Yeah, I already know Long's gonna show up for the stream just to get the answer for the hard question. I'm just kidding, he doesn't need to do that. Anything that comes to mind, feel free to bring it up right now, or you can just head off to your own classes. It's all good. But do keep in mind, Friday, launch of League of Leak Code, free to play. It'll help you out with your technical interviews, and hey, you might even win a few gift cards here and there. Hey, look, hey, Long, have you ever been a professor?
Yeah, I heard so too. Who is that though?
Hey, Samuel,
well,
is that a
yeah.
professor on campus or something?
Yeah, well, which department too?
Okay, probably for different campus, right?
Uh,
It's all good. There is one other thing we like to share soon. Keep an eye out on our various fundraisers. So we'll be doing a lot of fun things. And matter of fact, this is the first year that we'll be selling merch. Yeah, finally. As to what kind of merch we'll be selling, it depends, but we'll be working our way up the ladder. So example, we won't sell t-shirts or hats immediately, but we'll work our way up there. So yeah, please keep an eye on that. Chloe and Kat are working very hard to organize a pretty awesome fundraiser. So I'll keep the room open for like 10 more minutes to take questions. I'll ask you, everyone here, is how's everyone's day going? How's classes going? How's week 3?
Very busy. I'm about to die, dude.
Long, this is your last year, correct?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Long, Long, because you're
Goldstein.
yeah, I think a lot of our officers here are actually taking 328. Am I right? Also, nice to see you again, Diego. You happen to be in our section, by the way.
Sherifian is better, I
Yeah.
think, but aren't they the same section though?
I'll say that again, Long. Sorry, didn't hear you.
I heard
They're doing the same course material.
Oh, that sucks.
He's a lot nicer this semester. Hey, you can't ask that here. You can't ask that here. You're gonna get us all in trouble, man. I'm sorry, Jacob. I have to shoot you down on that one. Don't do it.
I don't think we'll be having in-person meetings this semester. We're hoping maybe next semester. We still don't know.
Yeah,
It'd be really awesome.
Yeah, we're hoping for any opportunity to be on campus. We were on campus during week of welcome. And of course, we understand that a lot of CS is virtual, so unable to attend. But say if, I don't know, spring happens to be 100% person, then yeah, we'd be more than happy to schedule all our GBMs and a lot of our game nights in person. Oh, don't bring that person in here, Diego, please, not again. I see him enough in the Discord. So I want to say for 228, what we're taking Todd.
That Todd is pretty good, so you should be chilling. It's just a lot of math, right?
Yeah.
And logic.
He has nice curves too when everyone does bad on the exams.
Just convince everyone to go bad. You'll be
Everyone
fine.
does bad on them, so it's okay if you fail because the curve will make it a non-failing grade.
I would say just practice the problems a lot, like
Yeah.
over and over again, because that class is probably one of the hardest I've taken so far.
Yeah, I had the other professor, Myrnia, not fun.
Not fun. That was horrible.
But it is possible to pass his class. Samuel, are you taking Myrnia by any chance?
Yeah, who are you taking, Samuel?
Oh,
Okay.
he is.
Oh,
He also
Oh.
has he also has life-saving curve. So don't you worry, okay? Do the best you can, and maybe you'll pass by the skin of your teeth. Sorry, I don't have much for 228. That was not fun. No, I don't think anybody here had a fun time in 228.
229 is worse than 228.
That was alright for me.
I mean,
I
I
thought it
have
was easier.
Eunice. I have Eunice, so like 229 is not that bad for me currently. So I think it really depends on what professor you have for 229.
Yeah, I guess so, because you have to deal with eigenvectors and all that stuff, and it's just a pain.
I don't think we even covered that to begin with for 229.
I mean, all we did learn so far is just modular arithmetic.
That's easy. Well, yeah, that's the part with 229. The first part is easy, and then you get into the 229 program, and it is just horrible.
Well, it's only the third week of school.
Yeah, it's
She's like trying to keep up.
Yeah.
But like I
falling so
literally
behind.
learned nothing for those classes. Like I tried so hard, passed, and then it just disappeared.
I love what you say. I learned nothing with these classes.
I think the main takeaway from 228 is just remember notation. You'll see it again in 328, but not necessarily, the mathematics behind it. Okay.
Yeah. Also remember
Just-
induction. Yeah, induction proof, because you're gonna be using that in 229 as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Remember
you see
the
that,
upside down A and backwards E.
Yeah.
I think that's like the only notation you need to learn personally.
yeah, honestly.
No, not
it's
epsilon. It's
not
something
epsilon.
else. It's not epsilon. It's something else.
It's quite literally a backwards E.
Yeah. Literally looks like a backwards E.
Yeah, backward is some of the element in the set, right? And then the
Yeah, and
downward
upside
A
down
is,
A is all of the elements in deep domain.
yeah, but definitely remember induction proof because you're gonna be using it in 328 as well to calculate some runtimes.
Don't worry, Samuel. You only need it when you're reading the problems for 328, not necessarily using it. So you're good, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
How's
far, whenever we see it, Goldstein's like, all right, here's the proof, but I'm gonna tell you exactly how it works. So he kind of like makes it so you don't really have to know it.
Yeah, in some cases he'll even go over it with you as well. Let's see. Because I am part of the honors program, I wanted to share that when the application does open later on in spring, apply, because you see how difficult it is to register sometimes, especially with the fact that you can't see your professor's name. So securing that seat much earlier helps a lot. So with honors, you get priority registration, right? And this year, the past year, the department's been really good in releasing the names earlier. And so, and usually by the time like a few people have registered, so you know, if you have priority registration, you already secured a few seats, it's an easy swap, basically. So yeah, feel free to do that. And if you don't feel like committing to say the honors program, you can drop at any time. All right, that's a secret technique for y'all right there. Didn't hear it from me, by the way. Okay, do we have any more questions regarding, well, it could be any kind of question on campus, our events, League of LeetCode, or in general? Go right ahead, Long. Thank you for showing up. So yeah, so the office and I will be here for a few more minutes and then we'll close things up. I'll upload the video as soon as I can.
So the lead code is on Friday, right?
The lead code starts on Friday and will end towards the end of the month, and that should be what, the 30th. The 30th will be the last day to submit your test cases. So the test cases, so you pretty much have to take a screenshot of you passing them all in lead code. Okay. That will be done through a Google form, which will also release on Friday. Is that fun?
Yeah.
All right, Epic. Thank you for asking, man. So yeah, we really hope to motivate, incentivize people to study, because this does help a long way for your technical interviews. For anybody who doesn't know what technical interviews are, it's pretty much where you test your knowledge. So those are the coding questions. LeetCode is big. I think Chloe, or one of our officers, Chloe's been grinding LeetCode lately as well. How's that going, Chloe?
It's so sad. Like I'm trying to have motivation to like actually do problems, but it's just really boring to do it alone.
And
You
I
There's
will,
guys can join
pain.
me. So I'm not doing I'm not leak coding alone. It's more interesting.
see that, and honestly, being able to discuss or brainstorm ideas on for what kind of algorithm will work and think of the edge cases really does help and go a long way. Yes, there we go, Diego. It's better to rubber duck with someone. Oh, we're gonna have to do a contest on who has the best rubber duck here. So like it could pretty much be anything that you talk to figure out the answer and stuff. But yes, let's see. But this being able to practice your communication on your algorithmic process will help you, because it's going to be real awkward if you're interview with somebody. Yes, do make an account for LeetCode, set up a basic set up a GitHub account. Don't worry about how to create or how to organize your repository. We'll cover that Friday as well. But yeah, you should be able to communicate the steps you take or your process to your recruiter, interviewer, right? Or else it's just gonna be awkward silence as you try to solve the problem. And that communication does go a long way in the sense that they know, your recruiter knows what you're doing, and also they may offer you some helps. Well, they also may offer you some tips. For example, they'll clarify some of the instructions or even give you hints towards the answer. And which does not make you a bad programmer, by the way. It's a perfectly normal process, actually. You can ask your recruiter questions like, oh, do I have to account for this? Do I have to account for that? is it fine if I do this, right? And so personally, I think that's like one of the harder things to get in the habit of, because I think most of us, if not all, are pretty antisocial. Then we just like to grind out our code for 5 hours. Then when it doesn't work, we slam our head on the table or something or walk off. Then we figure it out in the middle of the night and we're like, oh my God, I'm a genius. I finally figured it out, right? But we can't necessarily, that is such a mood. But we can't, that doesn't exactly translate too well over our technical interviews. So, you know, you gotta be open and communicate and be able to explain your code. And now I didn't have this listed, but we will have a interview panel of sorts towards the end of the semester. That's probably going to be our 5th or 6th general body meeting. I don't have concrete details on that yet, but keep an eye on that if you have any questions on technical interviews or just simply finding an internship, which will be helping you along the way as well. Our industry chair is working on compiling a list of internships, as right now is recruiting season. And I'll also be sharing the STEM Advantage scholarship application link, okay? I think almost everyone here qualifies except for the freshmen. For the freshmen, just come out to our second GBM to learn about the freshman driver program. Get experience, probably get paid through there. And so regardless, you'll get the money and the experience. And the president is a really nice person who will hook you up with different opportunities. Thank you, Jose. That looks wonderful, my man. We'll make sure you're entered in the raffle as well. I'll reveal the winners probably right before the next GBM, along with our announcement. So keep an eye out for that. Awesome. Does anybody else have any more questions, or because I will close this up in 2 more minutes?
What time is it on Friday again?
Friday Legal Lead Code will open like around 8 in the morning. So I'll be waking up at like 7 to quickly upload the announcements and stuff. And then feel free to start from there, you know?
Yeah, all right. Sounds good.
Got it. And there is no bonus for being the first one to complete it. There is a bonus if you complete all the questions in the catalog, which currently is sitting around like 10 to 12 questions, primarily consisting of easy questions at the moment.
How long are we gonna have to do it?
You will have until the end of the month to do it, my mans.
Cool.
So yeah, again, we're trying to create a relaxing, somewhat stress-free environment for you to study in, okay? So take up the whole month if you need to. It's all good. Do the whole day. I don't know why would you, but you know, props to you if you can do that. Maybe help Chloe out a bit as well.
Miguel, I think there's a question in chat. You see it?
Got it. Oh, okay. Transferred. So if I may ask Samuel, are you are you a junior, sophomore? You're not a freshman, right? As long as you're not a freshman and unfortunately a U.S. citizen, then you pretty much can apply to the scholarship. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, because freshmen are not they're not allowed to apply for the scholarship. And on top of that, they will hook you up and provide you with internship opportunities. And with that, like you're competing in a very small pool against other computer scientists in STEM Advantage. So you'll be probably competing against, probably not me. I don't like to apply for some of their opportunities. Only every now and then. You'll be probably competing with like 6 other people who are also computer scientists in the STEM Advantage scholarship at the moment. So yeah, the president will be coming on the 20th to talk over about the scholarship, okay? And the freshman driver program. So if you know any freshmen or are looking forward to get some experience, invite them down so they can learn more about the program straight from the president, okay? The time we'll be meeting again at 2. The president will be here. She'll go over both programs, okay? Thank you for coming. We hope to see everyone soon. Thank you. Everyone looked wonderful with their backgrounds, by the way. Well, thank you for coming. I really appreciate everyone's enthusiasm and participation on this one. You don't have to stay. Feel free to leave. We'll be closing up real soon.
You're gonna put a recorded version, right?
So what happened, Rudy?